Now this is why we put up with each other. You know, we used to fight like cat and dog in the studio because we had options. We could either go this way or go that way. But once we got on stage, you get what you get. But I can say that my two colleagues, when they walk on, particularly Sting, if he walks onto the stage, it is his sacred duty to burn it down. And the commitment that he throws, whatever mood he's in, he gets on the stage and he's going to do this kind of stuff. The Police was a band that exploded on stage and imploded in the studio. Okay, that is the Andy Summers guitar pick, which has been munched by the fans who used to have that reaction. Andy would chuck his guitar pick out into the thing, and immediately the fans would fight over it and start eating each other, and occasionally in the melee, the pick itself would get chewed on, and this is the result. Clearly, somebody's been chewing on that guitar pick. They would probably rather have been chewing on Andy. There's me banging shit. When we did the reunion tour, the stylists would have never allowed me on stage in such a raggedy-ass outfit. Back in the day when we was young, I just put on whatever shorts. We never ever would dream of discussing wardrobe or styling. We wouldn't be caught dead, even though for a while we were a boy band, but just we kind of instinctively wore what we wore, and we didn't have no stylist. Clearly, on this day, I needed one. Look at us all cheerful, thinking in the box. In fact, the box in question is a flight case for my chrome. Jeff Seitz used to put all my chrome, the cymbal stands and such, in that box. And I kept that box for years after the Police. And in fact, when I did a tour with Oysterhead, and there's Trey Anastasio in his gear and Primus in his gear, and after the show, they're out loading, the crew are loading the gear out like this army, and out comes the Police flight case, and all the crew stop what they're doing, and they all saluted the flight case as it went by. You know, it's a generational thing, you know, for Primus and Fish and Rage Against the Machine and, you know, Foo Fighters. They were all 16 when we were in our prime. Therefore, to them, I'm like a Beatle or something. I ain't no Ringo Starr. But each generation, each age group has its superheroes. They were only going through that because I was standing there, obviously. But still, it's kind of cool that the flight case had a vibe. By the way, that waistcoat that I'm wearing there, I've still got it hanging out right over there. How about that?